Hello everybody, this is Nick the Creep, and we're back again for a little redstone contraption that you guys just might like. Now, someone taught me this, someone you might know. Let me show you here. Wiley Coyote came by and showed me how to make this. This is the Acme Auto Refill Anvil Trap. Now guys, this is the last anvil trap you're ever going to need. As many anvils as you can make, this can support, and it will always know when an anvil breaks, and it will replace it with a new fresh anvil ready to squash all the roadrunners you want to. So I know no one's gonna willingly walk in here. No roadrunner is that stupid to walk in here and get squashed. But guys, this is up for you to implement in your own way. Come up with a way to hide it yourself. You probably know the people you play with better than I do, so you know what you can do to kind of coerce them into a trap. You know, you know how to kind of lure them in and get them to hit the button. You could tell people like, this is awesome, man, this is like the most epic slime block launcher ever, like it'll take you all over the place. You just go in here and hit the button, and when they do, they're gonna get squashed with an anvil. But look at this, guys, it automatically comes back up here, and you can see it's taking some damage here. Now let's hit the button again, see if we can get this one to break. Alright, we'll drop it again. It drops. It's going to come back up. Okay, it made it again. Sometimes these anvils, they'll go for 4, 5, 6 times sometimes before they actually break. I think 6 is the most I've gotten out of one doing this. Okay, see, no anvil came back. But look, this guy, he knows. He's like, alright, we need a new anvil here. And you can see they take damage from doing this. This is kind of an expensive trap, but it's really cool, guys. Really, really cool. Cycles the anvils right back up here to you. Bam! And it broke when it hit there, so it refills. That one didn't take any damage. And you need to use a fence here, guys. What I found out, if you try and replicate this, I'm not gonna do a tutorial on it right now. If enough people comment down there and they want me to do a tutorial on it, I will. I just don't really have time right now. But with a solid block here, like, you need a block here regardless to stop this anvil when it comes back up, so it positions itself here. But if you use a solid block, when these anvils go to drop, they break and they turn into like an entity. They, I don't know, they hit the corner of the block. But if you use a fence post here, you won't have any issues. So let me show you a couple more times. We'll hit this button. Like I said, Wiley Coyote came by. This is a little complicated, but he showed me how to work it out. So we've actually got 2 drops. So it drops when that pulls back, and then we actually have a hole here that pulls back for it to drop through. And then it actually lands here. Like, we can't have this block open while you're standing there. We need it to open after it's already squashed the roadrunner and killed him. So it lands here and squashes, and then instantly this block goes back. It drops down. There's a lot of repeaters in this, guys. There's a lot of timing because the amount of time it takes for the anvil to fall. So it drops down through the glass, and immediately, before it even gets down into this block space in front of the slime block, it gets hit. Because you can't move an anvil unless it's in motion already. So that's why the timing is super crucial on this, guys. Like, to get the anvil to go all the way back up there, you have to hit it as it's falling that way into that tunnel, which it gets hit again as soon as it gets in there, which launches it up down here. This guy gets launched up. See, like right here we have 4, 8, 16, 20, 24, 27. Yeah, 27. And then over here, it's about the same. I think we have 26 though. And yeah, there's a lot of timing in this, guys. A lot of timing involved. When the anvil gets hit from that bottom sticky piston launched up, it only makes it to about here. So we have to launch it even higher. We hit it way up again. Bam! And it comes up here, and just as it enters this block space, it gets launched over into position. And this is just sitting next to a bud switch here, which knows if there's a block here or not. And pretty much how this works is when there's an anvil here, this system here is powered, which locks this repeater. And when this anvil is gone, I'll show you, this starts working its way around. If no anvil ever comes back, then the power is allowed to come through and replace it with another anvil. And when this anvil's here, this gets its power again and it locks our repeater. And yeah, it just keeps cycling like that. If no anvil ever returns in the amount of time that it should take to return, then it will be replaced with a nice new shiny anvil. So you can see here, guys, there's a lot of repeaters going on here. We got 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. Is that what we got there? Yeah, 32. And 32 here, I believe. Yeah, we have crazy amount of timing going on. But guys, this is something that I thought was really cool. I've seen a lot of people posting on the Reddit lately videos of anvil traps where the anvil just drops pretty much and that's it. And then you have to go down and break it and carry it and put it back up in the top of the trap so that it's ready again. And I said, what? What? You mean to tell me that you just walk up and hit a button and the anvil falls on you and that's it? You have to go replace it? That's not enough. So I came up with this. I said, let's launch it all the way back up to the top. And then I decided, well, we need a way to detect when there's no anvil here, because these guys are really unpredictable. Sometimes they break as soon as they drop. Like, they'll hit you and kill you, and they'll break right away. But sometimes they'll go 4, 5, 6 times, like I said, before they completely break. So we needed a way to detect that and refill it. So like I said, as many anvils as you're willing to make and stack up here, this guy will take. You can build this as tall as you want, and he will be ready to squash every single roadrunner ever seen anywhere in the world. No roadrunner can get away from this. All you have to do is put some food in there or something, lure him in there. Gone. He's gone. This thing's got him. No worries. And you could even set this up to where like the door locks behind you, so you go in and there's really no coming back out, which kind of happens when you hit the button. The door closes on you. But I guess let me show you here, guys. Let me go in. What is it? Game mode S, and I will show you. It is going to make us flat like a pancake. We are going to be flat, flat, flat. Where's the button? Where's the button? Can't see the button. This room's too small. Oh, and squashed by a falling anvil. Alright. Let me respawn, and we'll be right back. Alright, guys. We're back. We're back at the Acme Auto Refill Anvil Trap. This guy right here, like I said, Acme inspired. Roadrunner. He's not going to stand a chance. Look at this. What more do you want out of an anvil trap? I mean, come on, seriously. What? And like this part here with this sticky piston that pulls back, not even necessary. Not even necessary. Now, guys, like I said, if you want a tutorial on how to do this, leave it in the comments, and I will start trying to work on it. Or you can kind of see, this is the back of our button here. This is the piston that powers the glass down here that you'll be standing on. Kind of show you around so that you can try and imitate it from this video if you would like. We start with the torch on at the bottom, and by the time we get to this point, we're off. What is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 torches total. And we kind of have the same thing going on over here, but we used half slabs. And this is the part right here for that piston that I said it's not really necessary for the ceiling here. That's just something that I added in to kind of hide up there, like so you're not looking up anywhere. But you'd probably have a building of sorts around here to disguise this, so that's probably not necessary for you. Let's look up here. Got lots and lots of repeaters. This is the one that bounces it sideways over into place. Pretty simple right here. This is the one that's complicated because it has to go up. So this guy gets pushed out first. And then you can see there's less of a repeater ticks here. So this guy gets pushed up, launched up. Not terribly complicated, guys. Here we grab a quick little tick using this piston and block. We send a pulse through and just quickly grab it, just enough time to drop a piston. Or I mean, retract the piston and push it forward. It's kind of like a half tick thing, because it hits the piston and pushes it over. Or piston. I keep saying piston. Anvil. 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 Jeez, what is wrong with me? Alright, guys. So that's gonna be about it for today. We've got the awesome anvil trap here. Last anvil trap you're ever gonna need to build anywhere, anytime, any place. This is it. The Acme Auto Refill Anvil Trap. Acme approved. Don't you forget about that, guys. It's Acme approved. Wiley Coyote came by himself and said, hey, this is the last anvil trap you're ever gonna need. Alright, guys, if you liked this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, because we are doing all kinds of different things all the time. Alright, guys, have a great day, and I will see you again next time.